Howdy everybody. It's time for throw somebody under the bus time. That's what it is. Because I'm going to tell you about an eBay member you should block because, for one, they abuse the INAD policy, the item not as described, and they've done it to me twice on the same video. I forgot to block them the first time because the reason why they returned it the first time is the same reason they returned it this time. Is because they didn't read the article, the description, and they didn't look at the pictures. I'm going to show you both of them. I can't believe I might get a little outrageous and just go off on the rail here. But the first one, they bought back in May 29th. And I can't tell you when they returned it, but anyway, it took them about a week to return it too. But I think they're a second party dropper. I don't think they sell on eBay themselves. They just relist what you list and then they forward the address to you. Because on May, what date did I say? I listed it on May 17th. Hold up a second. And I sold it on May 29th. Pretty good turnaround. It was a wrapped, still sealed Eric Clapton and Steve Winwood live from Madison Square Garden DVD. $30 is what I had. I think I sold it. I ended up selling it for around $20, $22, $24. I took a best offer from them. Okay, they returned the item claiming that item was not as described in words or pictures, is basically what they said. And their chief complaint was the barcode has a line through it. Now, in case some of y'all don't know, I worked at Selecta Hits in Memphis under Sam Phillips. Yes, the legendary Sam Phillips. He owned a distributing company for music in Memphis when I lived in Memphis. I only did it for like a month. But I met Sam. But anyway, that's beside the point. But I come to find out, when you ever see those little notches in the CD case, like, part of it's missing, like a saw went through it, well, that's exactly what happened. They put them on a table, then they take a table saw and put about that much of a depth in them, and it's for promotional reasons. They give them out to give out to people. It's not to sell. They do the same thing with the barcodes on the DVDs. Now I'm going to show you here. You see, can y'all see this? See that line through I don't know if I can zoom in. There you go. Y'all see that? I'm trying to see if y'all can see that. It's hard for me to... Yeah, see? See that line right there? That's what he's complaining about. Okay, as you see, it's in the picture on this one. This is the first time. So let's see what the description says. Eric Clapton, Steve Winwood, live from Madison Square Garden DVD. New sealed. And then I put in something probably off the IMDb or something. Giving it a little bit of description. Trying to spice it up, which people probably don't even read this anyway. And then because of my little... I have a thing that I put in everything that I will ship in one business day, Monday through Friday before noon. Which means if something comes into me, my mail person comes around between 11 and noon. And I don't care if I get it at 11 o'clock. I don't care if I get it at noon. If the post guy hadn't been here, it's going to be put in that box. So yeah, I put that. Okay, I didn't put it in the description. But as you saw, it was clearly in the picture. That was the first one. Alright. The one he's claiming today, which sold, I relisted it on the 22nd of July. And it sold today. So almost a month. No, less than a month. Because it sold on August 15th. So less than a month, I sold it again. And again, I took a best offer, or I had a 15% off sale on it. But I think I sent a 5% on top of that. Anyway, I still sold it for like $24, $22 somewhere. It was between 20 and 25. I'm happy with that. I think I only paid $1 for it, or might have got it in a deal. I don't know, but I know I didn't pay more than $1 for it. Maybe $2, maybe. So $20 is a good profit return. Anyway, all right, I'm going to show you that I'm showing the other one. See, August 15th, right there. August 15th, sold on August 15th. Click, and poof, there we go. Okay. Oh, let me accidentally show you this, the buyer's ID. Darn, I shouldn't have showed you that. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll blank that out later. So as you can see, it is the same thing right here. Here is the, well, has anybody else been having problems with eBay today? If I do it on the app, it keeps saying it's shutting down. But anyway, okay. So there it is in the picture. Same picture as the last one. That is the 1, 2, 3, 4th picture in the whatever. All right. Oh wow, look what I have here this time. Please note, photo 4 where the barcode is cut through. This was usually a factory did it to give out for promotional DVD. Oh wow, it's in the description and the photos. Okay, so let's go to the return request, shall we? Oh, looky here. Does not match description or photos. I received the DVD, thanks a lot, but there is a big cut in the UPC and is not gift quality. I can't keep it. Item is still unopened. Thanks for the advice. Advance for your help and your understanding in the return process. And he has a picture of it. Oh look, it's the same line that I just showed you in both videos. Oh my goodness. Can you please tell me where I don't have it in photos and description this time? Please, eBay, if you catch this, please explain to me why you allow people to get through to this. I am so sick of, it's just the cost of doing business. Yeah, you know how much shipping's costing me on all this? I've had to ship it 4 times now. I've had to ship it to them, then I have free returns, so I can pay to ship it back. Even if I didn't, it's item not as described. And you can't call eBay. There's no number for them to buy. When you call eBay, it goes through all these stupid things now, and then it just refers you to something and says, well, thank you for calling. Click. You can, if someone can tell me how to get a hold of eBay, I will get my money back on shipping. I'm getting my money back on shipping this time. You better believe it, because I am a top-rated plus seller. So I am getting 50% back from this dumb. I'm pissed. And the more I talk about it, the more pissed off I got. So if any of y'all want to pause it at that point and, oh, that's right, I'm going to block that so you can't see it. But if I forget, you can always go and check and see who that bidder is. Or better yet, if you go to Facebook's page where you can, the group for blocking bidders, I may or may not have suggested to everybody who to block. Might want to go to that Facebook page and get that person's name and block them before they do it to you, because I promise you, if I block them now, I won't be able to get any more messages from eBay, because they've done it. From what I understand now, if you block somebody, you don't get messages from them anymore either. I did send them a message. I know it ain't professional to do, but I did send them a message saying this is the second time you've returned this DVD for the same reason that was clearly stated in description and photo. And I didn't threaten him with anything. I just told him the facts. And if he gets his feelings hurt, I'm sorry. You know, I got a sticker on the back of my truck that shows Calvin pissing on a snowflake. Yeah, here, let me show you this, because this is exactly what I think of snowflakes. I definitely want to show everybody this. I want to show everybody my whole back window. There's my whole back window. Wonder whose side I'm on. But anyway, Y'all see that? Pissing on a snowflake. I'm sick of it. eBay won't handle it, so us sellers have to take things in their own hands. This is one of the reasons why when I get returns, I post them on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. Of course you do. I'm sitting here. Sorry, I forgot who I was filming for. I put stuff out on Instagram too the same way. So, but anyway, yeah. If you go back to whatever date I said was the first one when I got it back. What was the first one? Around when did I get it? I don't know when I got it back, but I got it. He opened the case, or it sold on May 29th. So sometime in June, if you go back and look at my videos, you can see me unwrapping it. And because if I get a return, I hit record and do not hit stop until that package is opened and I've shown everything, because I don't want, because if something is not in there and not done right, I want it on video so I can send the video to eBay. That way I have a fighting chance. And I'm telling you, us sellers, we need to band together and put some kind of threat out to eBay with a class action lawsuit, if that's what we need to do, for them making us accept returns. I don't think it's legal. I don't think it's legal for them to make us accept returns, because they're not selling the product. We are. It's our choice, not theirs. You people, it's called freedom. We have it in America for right now. Now, if the Democrats keep running the country the way they're going to, we may not for long. But that's just what's going to happen. And yes, I'm wearing a All Christians Lives Matter, which all people's lives matter. But most people, I would think, at least believe in Jesus. So that's why the shirt says All Christians. That's not the point. It's just saying that, yes, I'm irritated. I'm not perfect. I never cussed, although I felt like it. Not that I don't cuss, but I'm not going to put it on YouTube. I'm not perfect. He's the only perfect one, and he will come back for us one day. And like I told Harry Tornado this morning, he was saying that people question him every time he mentions faith. I think we need to mention faith more, because we have an audience, especially someone like him that has almost 300,000 followers. He has a bigger audience than me. I have just over 100. But yeah, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of stuff like this. eBay lets people get away with it. It was clearly, I mean, they should have something that they have to go through, that when they say item not described, and it should automatically be sent to someone. They should review it and go, nope, it was in the description. Sorry, you can't return that. That's the way it should be. Because you bought it, now suffer with the consequences. I mean, I'm not saying that when you buy something at Walmart, if you don't like it, you can't return it. But Walmart gets to make that decision. I'm not eBay. eBay's making that decision for me. Do we understand where we're coming from now? So I've rambled on long enough, but I had to get this point out and I had to make this video. I'm going to load this video just the way it is, so if it's crappy volume, crappy anything, I am sorry. I believe we should all start fighting for our right on eBay to reject or accept a return at our own convenience. I don't care if you have free returns on or not. Someone like this should be denied, period. Because people are getting, I know it's not a word, people are getting stupider in this world, and we're letting them get away with it. But if I can help it, I'm not. So, y'all have a good one. Love and care for each other. Try to keep a cool head. I've tried. I mean, I'm sitting out here. Let's see, it says it's 99 outside with a heat index of probably 110 here in Middle Tennessee. There's my only fan right there. Tried to buy a bigger fan the other day. That one works better. If this was my garage, I'd have one of those things like ADH Dave has, but I don't have that kind of money, and this ain't my garage, and I don't think they'd appreciate me drilling a hole in the side of it. So, love each other. Praise God. And y'all have a good one.